Talk about the good times. Talk about the good times. Oh, if you ever needed help, a friend was there. Some good neighbor would help lift your burden. And the simple joys of life, your friend would share. Times are harder.
Hello, everybody. This is Rick from Elvis-A-Z. I may sound a little tired because I did a live stream today for my 20,000 subscribers. So had fun. It was a lot of fun. Had some great people come on board. Gave a few things away, and it was fun. So this is review number 2. I am going to continue through the whole box set, with the exception of the concert, because they really didn't do anything to the concert, but maybe adjust a few volumes or tweak a few things here and there. And I'm not going to waste my time on those. You guys can decide what you want to do with that, because those aren't as many tracks to deal with. So right about this time, I'm going to insert the, instead of replaying it over again, I'm going to insert right after I finish this sentence, a little video that I pre-recorded that shows you what you're looking at. So now I'm going to start adding chapters in these videos. So if you've seen it and you know what you're doing, just click over to the next chapter in the bar down below. And that way you don't have to watch it again. And then at the end of it, it'll just bring me back. So I'm going to go to that right now. See you in a minute. All right, guys. So this is a sample of what we'll be watching. You're not going to hear any music, but I just kind of want to explain how this works so that you can understand what you're listening to. So right here, this is one of the songs. This will be like the 2024 version of a song, and this will be the 1974 version of the song, the original. This one is Polk Salad Annie, the layout. Like I said, you're not going to hear anything while I'm showing you this. So once I hit play to going, which we'll do now, you're going to see up at the top here. See right here, this little arrow and this line goes through. Right now, this is playing the original version. So as you follow that, you'll be hearing, okay, that's 74. And then all of a sudden, it's going to kick into 2024. And all you hear is the difference in the sound. There's not going to be any bumps or anything like that. It's going to sound like it's all the same recording. So now we're in 2024, and then it's going to go back just a second in 1974. So I did it about a minute to a minute and a half for each song, so that you get a good comparison back and forth, and we're just not playing a couple of real quick clips. So the key to this whole thing is to make sure that you are wearing headphones so you can hear the difference. I know I pound about headphones all the time, but on this one right here, you really need to be able to understand what I'm doing here. You can't just play this through a sound system and really hear the details. So that's how we're going to do. We're going to go on to the real stuff right now. And I just filmed this real quick so that you guys can understand what you're watching. All right? Catch you later. Okay, I'm back. That was fast. Woo. So I can talk without moving my lips, as you saw. So anyways, what we're going to do here is we're going to do 3 songs off of the new Memphis box set that was just released on Friday. A 5 CD, 111 song remix of 88. And we are reviewing them all. The first set we did was In the Ghetto. It was Danny Boy, and then I reviewed Polk Salad Annie live, which wasn't released on the original album, but it was released on the Legacy reissue in 2004. So I consider that the original release of that song, even though they did do some remixing back then, but also too, the original album had some overdubs put on it, as we know that they were in the habit of doing. So, no further ado, let's kick over to the main screen here. And today we're going to do Mystery Train, Suspicious Minds, and Do You Know Who I Am? And I'm going to take... All right, so we'll start off with Mystery Train, 1955. And the main thing I need to let you know is this. These reviews I do are pointless, flat out pointless, if you don't have headphones on. Please put headphones on, because otherwise you're just wasting your time listening to this, other than just to hear what I've got to say. You can come back later and hear it again if you don't have headphones, but you will not get what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's Little Elvis. So we're starting off with Mystery Train. If you got your headphones on, let's go ahead and start it. Here we go. 1955. Here we go.
Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I
2024. Louder, skinnier.
16 coaches long.
They cranked up the treble. You can hear that flat bass.
Train got my baby and gone.
That slapback echo. Sam was a genius on that original.
Coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. No, not again.
Back to 55.
Train.
You can hear Elvis strumming that guitar a little bit on the original.
Train.
Back to 24.
Coming down the line. Well, it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's my all mine. She's my all mine.
Okay, guys. I don't know if I said it before, but I'm going to make comments through the first round, and then you can take those comments and put them in your mind. I'm going to replay it again, and you can just listen to it yourself. And then I'm going to leave it, except for the comment of what I think about it. And you guys can put your comments down below what you think of each song or the whole review today. So I'm replaying Mystery Train right now for y'all to take a good listen to. Here you go.
Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train got my baby and gone. Train, coming round the bend. Train, coming round the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it never will again. No, not again. Train. Coming down the line. Train, coming down the line. Well, it's bringing my baby, 'cause she's my all mine. She's my all mine.
Okay, in my world, the 2024 remix is an assault on my senses with the treble and raising Elvis' voice where he sounds more like he's screaming and singing, and that's just my take. I don't like it. Don't touch with perfection. See, the Sun sessions, there's not a whole lot they can really do with them because they're mono, unless they want to put the fake stereo on them, which some of these record companies do, like Memphis Recording Service, which has some good stuff. But when they take mono records and put that computerized stereo on it, it's not real, and it doesn't sound original. So anyway, leave Sun alone. That's my opinion. It's part of the legacy of Elvis. So we're going to move on. I have ranted long enough on that one. And you think I ranted on that one. Okay, so let's just move on. Our next one is Suspicious Minds. The next two songs are from the American Sound in 1969. So if you guys are ready, put your seatbelts on. We're going to take a ride down my holy grail of songs, live and original. I bought this record in 69 off the top rack of my music store that was sitting in the #1 position. I bought this 45. Here we go. Suspicious Minds. Nothing like Reggie's guitar intro.
We're caught in a trap.
You hear that hi-hat with his drums?
I can't walk out.
Here we go, 2024.
Too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're
out of
doing
sync.
to me? When you don't believe a word I say. We can't go on together.
Hear those strings that back up?
With suspicious
Take a listen now.
and we can build our dreams.
Yeah, they said they're going to take out the overdub.
Suspicious mind. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on.
Okay, so here's my thoughts on the first go around. Reggie's guitar, Reggie Young, is out of sync with the timing. Now, I have a software that I could throw the song in and it'll tell me the beats per minute. And this song is 116 beats per minute. So I took the original, 116, and I took the new one, 116. But one's off between the 116. It's like 116.3 for one and 116.8. Now, if you think that doesn't make a difference, you just heard the difference. So, anyway, I'm going to play it back so that you guys can listen to it without my mouth. And then at the end, I'll give you my thoughts, which I think everybody pretty much can guess. And I will let you make your comments. Here we go. Suspicious Minds. Let me turn that off. Here we go.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying.
I'm going to leave my comments throughout. I'm going to leave my thoughts. I hate it, and that's all I got to say. Leave your comments down below about this. To me, this is an embarrassment. He told me to shut up. This is an embarrassment. If I was the engineer that released this like this, I would fire myself. I don't know. I guess the engineer got paid with a banana and a tree to swing from, because this is horrendous. Matt Spang, you should be totally embarrassed. Put your name on this. Anyway, so we're going to end with a very good note, because I think this one turned out pretty well. I'm a stickler for originals, but when we were listening to the Nashville sessions that they released, I really liked the way that they remastered those. They didn't remix them, throw in stuff. They took out some of the overdubs, but you got the natural raw Elvis stuff. So Anyway, so this one's is Do You Know Who I Am? This is actually a favorite song of a very close friend of mine. And I'm really happy that this came out good because this was important for this person. So right now, let's listen to the original. I'll make a few comments throughout. We'll play it back through for you, and then in the result. Here we go. Just a nice, soft, easy start.
Do you know who I am? Have you any idea who I am?
See, it increased it, but you can hear that little
Yes, it's been quite a while,
snare brush.
and it's so good to see
Really highlights it good.
again. It's so dark in this place that I can't see your face. May we leave? Oh, I see. Does he know who I am and what once was between you and me?
Brought up Elvis's voice and very good quality sound.
Do you know how I tried? Have you any idea
Sweet.
how I tried?
That tambourine. It's gone now.
Not to keep you inside. Do you know, darling, how much I cried?
You hear a little bit of it here.
I remember you said that you had to forget about me and be free. Do you know who I am, or have you forgot about me?
I think it's good. I think it's great. I like both versions. I like them for different reasons. The newer version is just a little bit softer. I like Elvis's voice being very pronounced and clear. They didn't seem to really change the equalization on his voice, other than just bringing it up and being able to hear that snare. I mean, that tambourine and the brush on the snare just highlights the song, the softness of the song. So I think that was good. So I'm going to replay it back here for you so that you guys can make your own comments and listen to it without my mouth going through. Here you go.
Do you know who I am? Have you any idea who I am? Yes, it's been quite a while, and it's so good to see you again. It's so dark in this place that I can't see your face. May we leave? Oh, I see. Does he know who I am and what once was between you and me? Do you know how I tried? Have you any idea how I tried? Not to keep you inside. Do you know, darling, how much I cried? I remember you said that you had to forget about me and be free. Do you know who I am, or have you forgot about me?
So imagine you're holding on to 6 flowers. 5 are wilted, dead, and 1 is just beautifully bloomed. That's this song, Do You Know Who I Am, out of this batch that I've done so far. Actually, I should say 2 are beautiful, because I think Danny Boy was very good on my first review. So that's them. Give me your thoughts. I'm going to continue going. Now, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Please let me know down below. If you don't subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like for me. But please let me know down below what you think of this part of the review. So everybody have a great day. Appreciate it.